lot of people today. A lot of people coming out. Oh, we're already getting started.
Yep.
First off.
Let's see. So,
All right.
kicking off right here.
Doing bug track.
Rembrall and Pride versus Mr. Rembrall and Wound Splitter. Now,
Rembrall and yep. That's about what I expected. So Wound Splitter is a Yoshi man, I believe. Is he playing Yoshi right now?
I believe so. No. He.
No, Rembrall is
yes.
playing Yoshi. I'm. That's my mind.
Yeah. Looks like Wound Splitter's the one playing Plant right now.
That's interesting. I mean,
yeah.
it does play Yoshi. Why not hit everybody?
Man. And me, it seems like Wound Splitter taking the first stock loss there.
Really, this is a lot of matches. This is a matchup I've never seen. Nothing I'll ever see again, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah. We out here. We're doing our best. But it looks okay. Mystic's so far the only one still sitting at 3 stocks.
That's something that I don't really. This is something I didn't anticipate. Both of these characters are like ledge trap zoner type characters, which is why I'm not certain that they will work well together. But they're definitely making it work right now.
Yeah.
Robin's just more for keeping people at a distance. I'm sure that the plan is more to go back in. Right now, he's having a hard time doing that. I mean, Plant's not exactly the best when it comes to his advantage state.
And already down to his last stock.
And I believe Mystic Rebel is the Robin?
Yeah. So Double's really just as chaos when you boil it down to it. Singles is, I know it's hard to follow enough sometimes for some people, like my father who's trying to win this game, but doubles is just like, what's going on? There's so much to look at.
A lot to look at. Again, like there's so many things flying everywhere thanks to Piranha Plant and thanks to Robin.
Yeah. Definitely more projectile heavy game for those two. But I would see more Rembrall and Pride, I guess, trying to go for more like team combo oriented stuff. Just like obviously throws from the Bowser. Maybe
It just seems like both of them are getting backed into a bit of a corner that they can't exactly get out. They don't have a very good way of dealing with a whole lot of pressure, and both of these characters can apply a ton of that. Which is unfortunate. Oh, yep. Go. He's back up. Again, like especially when he doesn't have 11 out, there's not a whole lot that Robin can do to try and get them off of him.
yeah.
Not much else he can do right now. He's just gonna have to hope for a miracle right now. They're just keeping him in disadvantage. Oh. No follow-ups yet.
Pride here still sitting
minutes
two
now.
stocks. 11 swords finally back out.
The thing is that they do have to be careful around each other because one misstep and Yoshi could burn. Double jump, anything like that. Which is what I think they were hoping for with the plant pick.
Yeah.
It's just to keep Yoshi in disadvantage. Even though his disadvantage is really good. And he's doing a good job trying, but again,
Yeah,
there it is.
you go.
Left himself open for a minute, and that unfortunately led to the end. So, do you think we can see a switch?
Honestly, if you say it's true, Wound Splitter being a Yoshi guy, I could see we
I probably just didn't want to do the ditto, I guess.
Yeah.
That'd probably be my guess. It'd definitely be better for them at this moment because, again, neither of those characters have a way of getting anybody off of them. It's hard to explain.
Yeah, there's definitely more projectile heavy. Like
they have no good out of shield options really.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because all they have to do is just kind of run at them. They just apply so much pressure.
Yeah. I would say, obviously the two of them are. The question is, what stage do you think we're going to go to? Do you see any?
Nah, I don't think there's going to be too much counterpicking here.
Yeah.
Or Lylats. That's interesting. Yeah, they're probably going to switch it up then if that's the case. Or not.
No.
That's interesting.
Okay. Go with the gut.
I don't know if they're hoping for... I'm not exactly sure what they're hoping for right now.
It always seems like these are kind of hard to read sometimes. You don't always, like... We can't read their minds to know their game plan. But you sort of have to assume and gather from who's watching. But I...
Arc fire.
It could possibly be a situation where they're trying to keep them stalled there with arc fire into poison mist.
I mean, that's more of a singles thing more than anything else is the problem. That's trying to single out one person. When you have a Bowser or a Yoshi just kind of running at you, then it just evaporates a lot of the pressure that they might have.
But I guess they could full sword just throw it and then run away to focus on the other person as they're stuck in that situation.
So this is the kind of position that they want to be in right now, is just keeping these two in disadvantage by just keeping them at the ledge. The pressure that they exhibit by doing that is absolutely huge. If they are able to keep... Okay, I can't even... I'm pushing my hand off to the side to just show it. But if they were keeping them off to the side, to the right, if they're keeping them off the ledge, then there's almost no way for them to get back.
Yeah.
Especially Bowser. They can cover so much area with all those different projectiles. That was a really cheeky little combo. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not grabbing the ledge. A little cheeky combo. They can just throw projectiles forever. Yeah, no, they can't. Bowser can't even land right now.
No, Pitsui beats the down. Beats Bowser Dare.
It's not safe on shield, unfortunately.
And Bowser's already out.
Pride is done for right now. This is the kind of position they want to play. Oop, never mind.
Oh, take a
back.
stock.
Yep. This is what you want to be doing right now.
Now, there's obviously a kind of place to do that because Rembrall was, I would say, he'd be in the perfect spot for taking a stock at that point. Medium to low percent. So you know he's still going to live there for a while. You always hate to see it when somebody's like take a stock but they're at like 112.
It seems like Mystic is just kind of looking for something, just kind of throwing attacks out, hoping that one of them's going to hit. Oop, there goes Yoshi.
Now, Pride.
Use that disadvantage. Oh, what the? That's interesting. I didn't even know you could do something like that. I don't know if it's intentional, but if it was, that was hilarious. And there he goes. And we are all tied up now.
And we go.
That definitely worked out a lot better than I expected it to.
Yeah.
Again, it's more just like, I guess it's more along the lines of, hey, we can abuse their disadvantage state. Lilat's really good for that. Keep them out. And another counter pick potentially.
You have a good drive up here?
2 hours.
2.5 for me, yeah, so I get that.
That's interesting. I mean, again, we're like Macomb area, so it's like 26-mile road area where a lot of us are coming from. Oop, we're already getting back into it?
Yep, okay.
That was fast.
And we're going to Yoshi's.
Smaller stage again. This is something. This is just a exude kill power, trying to use Bowser as much as they can. Another thing is that it helps with their disadvantage state a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Robin and Piranha Plant don't have a whole lot more room to work with how small our stage is.
I do know that the
you can't exactly just pull out a ton of projectiles and then call it a day. They have to be a little bit more careful with what they're doing. That's risky, right? Yep, there it is.
Yeah.
Fun fact, if you use that move mid-air, then it puts Robin into a free fall state if you miss it. Well, not if you miss it, if you hit it. That's like, unfortunately what happened there. Regular, I think that was a jump from ledge, is going to take it with a down smash. That hitbox is also really big. It hits twice for some reason. Charging of F smash in neutral, hoping that he would go into it, which is a good assumption. Rob, Mr. Rebel has been a little bit trigger happy with a lot of projectiles, trying to get something off.
that's something I could see like being a big part of Yoshi, specifically for Bowser. Like the height of the middle stage, if he like lands that side beat and he gets it, that's gonna kill a lot earlier than say normal.
It's also a situation he does not want to be in right now. Ooh, he doesn't have any L-Wind. He's gonna make it back. I think. Yep. He knew. Again, this is all about each character's disadvantage state just being potentially some of the worst. The only good disadvantage state I could probably say is Piranha Plants, and even then he has a hard time landing. Just keep Bowser off stage and away from Piranha Plants. We can just keep throwing projectiles. That's the name of the game here. We haven't talked a whole lot about Bowser and Yoshi, actually.
Yeah.
Rembrall and Pride. Rembrall is a big Yoshi guy around here from what I've seen last time I was here. Again, I think it's just more he doesn't want to play the Ditto, which I don't. I can completely understand.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to be fun to deal with.
So far, it looks like specifically for Loom Splitter Piranha Plant, this is has been working out surprisingly well for him. I know if he's also like a big Yoshi guy, like curious to see. Has he been practicing?
I think they're looking to get a KO on a Piranha Plant. Ooh,
yep.
That's it. Oh, no DI. That's interesting. Either that or something might happen.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I've thrown sword against so many people.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of I mean, I used to main Robin. It hits people. Nobody understands when it's going to happen. Okay. Looks like Rembrall and Pride are going to take first game here. First set, I'm sorry. First set of the tournament on stream. Who do we have next?